Hey guys, welcome to the first ever Minecraft Hardcore special episode. This episode is special because it serves a purpose. What purpose does it serve? Nobody will ever know. Enjoy. Alright guys, well, welcome to it. We're gonna get right into this. So I had a build planned for this day of today. And I need some very specific blocks. The first step is I need a lot of oak wood. So let me empty out my inventory a little bit. I also need some stuff from the swamp so I can go deforest in the swamp a bit. Deforesting. Something very necessary to all development in society, as we well know. As we have been taught by our society. And I also need flowers from this biome in particular. Because the color palette demands it. Do I have mending on my axe? No, I need to get that. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of chopping in today's episode. I think I don't need too many stacks of oak, because I can get oak pretty easily if I run out. Ooh, I hear zombies. Okay, so these are the all-important flowers. Okay, I'm just gonna break this tree and then I'm gonna head home. I can use some bone meal to get... Ooh, I don't have my elytra on. I can use my bone meal to get more flowers. And I can sleep. So I think heading home is a worthy investment. Alright. Uh-oh. Don't worry, even though it's been a little while, I remember. My bed is over here by the sheep tower. I was correct. Too bad I don't have enough wool to make another one. Alright. Oh, so convenient. So I'm gonna need to get some wool, actually. Wool is an important part of this build. Wool. We'll need some... How do we make lime green dye, I wonder? And now I need to go get mending on my axe. Such smooth flying, honestly. I'm literally like the image of prowess. The image of pure skill. See? Oof. Oof. Look at me flying. You really can't match this talent, man. So this is going to be a pretty big build overall. And I'm doing it very far away. Because I need better grass color, honestly. Some things are just super important. And one of those is grass color. Meh. Alright. So I have to get a mending book to put on my axe. How much is that going to cost me? Philip. Ooh, 9. You do well for me, man. If only I owned a book. Just not a nerd, what can I say? Oh. Everybody knows fire protection in Minecraft is utterly useless. Oh, my anvil. Is that my other base? Okay, I have gravel in my inventory. Isn't that insane? Found my anvil. Nice. Now I need to mend it a little bit. And what's a better way of doing that than just... with the XP battery. Ta-da! We're leaving. We're going to the destined coordinates. We have to go this way. We have to go that way. So off we go. I'm gonna keep an eye out for different colors as I go along. Alright, we found a village. Swoop in here and maybe I will find my object of dread. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. We'll continue going. Alright, let's see if they've got what we need here. They do. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done. Alright. We've reached the promised land. The biome of the build. The jungle. Well, that was an interesting leap I just did there with my elytra. Alright, so let's pick a nice central area and start building. Okay, so let's set up a zone here along the ground for a nice amount of just opportunity for chests and stuff. So we're gonna have to get the scaffolding of our place set up. Let's get all these bushes cleared out. Throw all that stuff away for a minute. Just grab this so I can make some stuff with it. Alright, so... oops. Whatever. Alright, so let's make a couple of chests. Okay, let's put all this stuff in here. And anything else I've picked up along the way can get stored in here. Put the shulker box down. And I'm going to make a bed. Alright, so the first part of this build, guess I didn't need to do that, it's going to be breaking some wood. I have to clear out a nice spacious zone. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys once that's done. Alright guys, I chopped down this large area and we're gonna start building here, so stay tuned for that. I've been thinking. Shovel. That's right. I'm making this land more flat. Why, you may ask? 'Cause that's how I choose it to be. So I flatten this. Need more space. What nice grass color. Alright, so I built an amazingly awesome nothing, and there used to be something and now there's not. Aren't I just the best? So what goes here, you may be wondering? Well, I have an idea for that. I'm going to build a jungle temple. Because every jungle needs a jungle temple. We'll go 15. And we'll go 12. Alright. So this is the base of our jungle temple. And I'll make some random blocks mossy cobble later. That's like the least important part. That's the least important part. You know what they say. For now, we're just gonna build some cobblestone. Who doesn't like some good amounts of cobble? I don't know if I'm gonna build the basement. I guess I will if I end up having time. Not sure how much time I'll have to complete this project because it does have a due date. It's not an open-ended project. Come in 2 blocks here. There needs to be 2 blocks for a doorway over here. Then it pretty much goes all the way down till 2 blocks from the outside over here. And I think this back part has like a little window, but I cannot be certain. So don't quote me on that. So I suppose we go up 1 more block, and then we go out a block. 1 more block, but also out a block. Does anybody ever stop to think about how just kind of useless jungle temples are? Desert temples give you such good loot, and jungle temples are just kind of there, man. And once I run out of cobblestone, we'll get started on the next thing. And we'll move on to the next build. Okay, so we're gonna need quartz. We're gonna need some redstone lamps. So we'll need quartz and we'll need glowstone. So I need to find a way to get into the nether. I can get started on the skeleton of it at the very least. We're gonna want to make one of these. We're gonna want to make, what color is this? White? No, I don't need to make that. We're gonna want to make this light gray one. No. Light gray is not one, but yellow sure is. Oh, wait. Alright. So I was thinking this part could be over here against this wall. Red would be right here. Skip one and we have one right there. Okay, let's see what else I can do with the colors that I have. Did I bring lapis? I should have, right? Yes. Oh, and I brought black dye. Oh, and I have this. Oh, and I have this. Wow. So black is on the far end. After red is that brown, then blue, purple, cyan, pink, lime green, yellow, orange, white. Okay, so can I make orange right now? I think I can. I can indeed. Alright, so you got an orange one. I can make a brown one fairly easily. All I have to do is go punch this bean. Now I've got brown dye. Alrighty. There's a brown one. So we're now just missing 3. We're missing purple, cyan, and pink. So I have a pink one now. Now I need cyan and purple. Alright. We're on to the next step. I can just go in like a pathfinding piece of coding. I look for any blocks on my level and I go to them. But now I'm stuck and lost. Oh. 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 Ho, 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 ho. This is Minecraft. This isn't even the buggy one. Alright, we've got that cobblestone. We can get started on our... What is the deal with all of this vinage? It's kind of weird. Wouldn't have been my personal choice, but oh well. Who am I to disagree about what sweet dreams are made of? Somebody's might have been weird. In fact, a lot of people's are weird. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's been some weird stuff in existence on this planet since our species was created. So we cover up this natural water source for living creatures. All in the name of progress. I actually quite enjoy me a bit of terraforming. Okay, so what I'm going to need now is oak wood and cobblestone. We're going to be building a couple of houses from an old village. So we need like a 9x9 little plot for this. Uh-oh. I made it a block too big, it would seem. It was the right length. I screwed something else up. What a disaster. Holy moly. I am not very well organized, am I? What is going on in my world right now? Somebody explain to me. Did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness. I am blind. Oh my goodness. I was right the first second time. Oh my goodness gracious. Fire me, honestly. Holy moly. I need to get glasses. What is going on with me today? If only I had some scaffolding. That would just be so convenient. But unfortunately, I have nothing of the sort, nor the means to get it. How do you craft scaffolding again? I don't even know. One of those newfangled Minecraft things that I don't understand. I'm going to build 3 things from the old villages. 3 things of great importance, I'd say. The butcher shop, the blacksmith, and the large farm. Because without the 3 cornerstones of society, who really are we? Oh, the ice box. Oh, I didn't know I had this on me. That'll come in handy later. Oh, thank goodness I have 10 lanterns. Yeah, well, that's not really what I needed. Didn't want to have to waste 4 wood, but oh well. I don't feel like going down and coming back up. So, here we go, stairs. Perfect. Okay, and then we also need to make a fence. I'm going to be as... Sorry, cat. I'm going to be as efficient as possible and just use these sticks. Look at me bobbing and weaving. I'm so fast. I'm so ridiculously skilled. Look at that. Okay, now let me get rid of this. I know that the flooring in there is not just one color, so I'll have to figure that out. I'll need to smelt some glass, make some glass panes for sure. But for now, we've got doors on this house. Look at it. Okay, so the blacksmith is going to be 10 by 7. We'll put it down this hill a bit, because it's not quite as regal as... You can put it right here. We don't want to overcrowd things now. Okay. That's the back wall. Now we look at the front. This whole thing is a roof. We are not going to be putting the lava in there, because that would be dumb. It would catch everything on fire, and the world would end. So we're not going to do that. Because I like the world at the moment. It's on a good streak by my calculations. Alright. The inside looking pretty good. Let me put some torches up. Okay, I've learned what the inside of the butcher looks like. So that's good news. Bad news is... I don't know. Anybody want to come up with bad news? Yeah, I got nothing. Alright. Put one here, put one here. Is this all good? Yep, everything's good. Everything is good. That's another house done. Okay, and now the all-important large farm. Oh, thank goodness I have this. Even if it's almost broken from overuse. It's not time. It is time. Oh my god. Pain and suffering is all I've ever known. Oh, that was rough. That was really rough, man. We're gonna finish this thing the way we started it. Out of cobblestone. Nice. Okay, so now it's done from this angle. Besides, like, needing mossy cobblestone desperately. Make a path, of course. Alright, we built a path through our village. As for the portal, I'm gonna put it right here. Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? Now you may be wondering why I would do this to my newly completed desert temple. Jungle temple. I will tell you it's because I want to. What is that? Quartz bricks, since when? I don't believe you. Oh, they changed the texture of these. Okay, now we need signage. We need 11 signs. Alright, we've done it. We've gathered all the monuments. You're welcome. Alright. We need to gather some more resources. Have 2 more builds planned to finish this place up. Sort of, kind of. Doesn't exactly... One of them is there's going to be more than one of the same build all around. So first step is We need sand. We need gravel. Let's get started. We can build these. This is going to be awesome. So we will have 3 of them. One over in that corner, one over in up there, and one over here, I'm thinking. And alright. Time to reveal what it is actually that we are building. We are building Big Orchid. You heard me right. Big Orchid. Okie dokie. So we'll start building the one here. We don't need to have both stacks of these there. Okay, so it starts off with, and this is a good spot right here. Piece of green, 2 of these. Up 4. Green. Lime green. Green. Blue, blue. Blue. Blue, 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 blue. Blue, blue. Okay, and that's a straight up path right there. Then we've got a green right here, and we got a green right here. This green has something coming off of it. Let me get up on there. Don't worry, I've got a stepping stone. Okay, then we got another green right here. Blue, 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 and blue. All right. Then there's one final branch off of the flower. And it goes like blue, blue, blue. Then after that, after blue, 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 we've got blue. Then we have a light green, and a green. And on this green there is a that. Now we have one part of it done. Kill that tree. It's in the way. But I also will have a copy of, because if you look at the flower on the ground, there is in fact a copy of this branch. That's right here. And there's one going the other way, but it looks really bad. I tested it. It looks really bad if I had it. So I'm not gonna add it. It's just not worth it. Because it looks terrible. And there. That's the first one done. Isn't it magnificent? Gonna plant a couple flowers around it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. If only I had the mob vote mob LA to help me do this. As of recording, Minecraft Live is tomorrow. So I don't know what happened yet, so don't spoil it for me in the comments. Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes logical sense. Perfection. There's another one done, and we can put some more of these around it. And yes, that adds such a much needed, fashionable experience to L Land. Now, let's finally build the central fountain. I'll make it out of sandstone. Alright, so I'm thinking right about here, and we might have to cover up this lake, but it's okay because we're putting water there anyway. I just like the idea of having a central fountain. If there's any suggestions for more things we could add to L land in the future, let me know. Perfect. Oh right, there's water under this. That's right. It's like Mexico City. But mine won't sink, unlike Mexico City, which is slowly sinking into the ground. Nah, I wouldn't even say slowly, honestly. But, you know what they say. It's not my problem. Stairs. Don't judge the breaking bit. Alright, whatever. Make more creeper sandstone. 'Cause I like it. Then I need some smooth sandstone. Cut sandstone. Build up like this many blocks. So you know what resource I've got a lot of that looks alright. It could be useful for something like this. That's right. Jungle wood. What should I use to make a large L? I think I'll use jungle logs. That might look cool. Let me try it out. Now it should look right. Nice. We've got our L land billboard. Alright, I'd say L land is done. No, it's not done. Not the whole land. But the sign is. The thing that says L land. The thing that lets you know where you are. Gotta plant them. Where's my flint? Where's my flint? Where's my steel? No. Don't hurt my flowers. That was mean. Your job is to remove the beetroots. Nothing else. Thankfully, I'm in a pretty decent place to get vines, I must say. So it shouldn't be too hard to get vines and make mossy cobble. Then I'm just going to sprinkle mossy cobblestone in throughout this. So now the desert temple's looking pretty mossy. Oh shoot, I keep saying desert temple when I really mean jungle temple. Now we make the interior of the temple. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. All right. 8. 8. Okay, it all looks good. No mobs can spawn in here. Okay. Jungle temple completed. Now I have 2 more things I want to do. I want to make a path that goes throughout the entire thing. Use an iron shovel to do that. Alright. So we can have part of the path come out this way. And it will meet up here at the jungle temple. We can have a path come down here. Finally, we can have a path come over here. Connect to the village. Alright. So I think I'm going to build a wall around the area now. Yeah, that looks okay. So I like the way this looks, kind of like a sandstone arch. Okay, so here are the two designs that I came up with on either side. I don't know which one's better. Let me know in the comments section. And yeah, that'll be the entrance. Thinking I'll like hang a lantern from there. A lantern like that. Because why not? Don't know why I crafted a lantern. I just remembered I have a ton of them. Yeah, so there's the entrance. And I suppose I'll extend the path there. And all will be good with the world. Alright, I put an amazing heart up on top of the entrance to the place. And that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I have one more thing I want to add to this place. Maybe two. One of them will be difficult if I decide to try to do it. Alright, so we're going to be robbing this village of some materials for the final village house that I want to build, because I don't feel like gathering them. We'll bring them all to this shulker box in the center of town. I have the inventory of every block I need. So we're just gonna rob some things here. Okay, we need a door. So sorry about this. I'm taking your door. Need 6. No, we need 40 oak logs, which I know I have. I'm not gonna bother stealing those. And I know I have the planks. Let's just de-roof a couple of houses real quick, because honestly, while I have the stuff to make the roof block part, I just don't really feel like it. The stairs, that's what they're called. Thank you, brain. Come here, roof block part. 4 white stained glass panes. Thankfully for me, I can steal them from this place. And I also need 5 yellow stained glass panes. 3 of both now. 4 of both now. I have my 5th yellow stained glass pane. Nice. And then finally, I just need to get 57 white terracotta. Alright, so we'll get started and build it right here. Alright, and here is the final village house. Little out of place maybe, but important nonetheless. And let's continue the path. It's right here. Nice. Okay. Well, there you have it. We are done with the village. We are done with the logo. We are done with the entrance. As soon as I get feedback on that, that'll be a post-build kind of thing. We've got these decorations, the monuments, jungle temple. I think that's pretty much it. I might try one more project just to see how it will work. And yeah. So picture this. You're going through the desert and suddenly you see a jungle and you haven't had water in days. So you really are desperate for this water. You're low on health and you're low on food. And you really need something. So here you see civilization. So you cross the barren wasteland, the dry desert. No water as far as the eye can see, hoping to find an ounce. You step up onto the path and you see a heart. What a friendly place this is. The only thing that's not friendly is this. We don't ask questions. It seems like there's these large mutated flowers, spreading flowers everywhere. It's so strange. And over here they have a collection of different colors of wool for some reason. I could not tell you why. And then you see it, the fountain, and the sign, L. It must be called L Land. You can finally get some water, thank goodness. Water. You can see more of these flowers around. Some nice lampposts. There's actually a really bad crop growing in this crop place. And you see a blacksmith shop with a chest in it. Hee hee. This is an entire village built up right here, and another one of those massive mutated flowers. And you can see in here the butcher shop, complete with a backyard. So incredible. And you're protected from the sunset here. The jungle will protect you from all of the bad VU rays that come when the sun goes down. And of course, sleep is important, and you can just sleep anywhere in L Land. It's so nice. And over here you have the church. A great place to come and worship if you're into that sort of thing. It's a little out of place in comparison, but it's important, very important. It seems like there's vines growing on this flower. And here you can see a jungle temple. Wow, so rare. So immaculate, so amazing. Beep boop. There's vines growing throughout. Though, it seems like they forgot some of the furniture in here. A little bit awkward. And the nether portal. And what's inside the nether? It's Subway. Dun dun dun. You can order something off of their delightful menu and then take a seat over here. Yes, I would like meat. Meat sounds good. Thank you. And this is L Land in all its glory. You can fly into L Land. It's like this oasis in the jungle without any kind of trees. Those pesky things always taking up my jungle. It's so nice, so nice. And yeah, celebration of an entire year. A year of what, you may ask? If you know, you know. I'm looking at you. Thank you for everything. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the special. Thank you to my biggest fan in particular. What an awesome year it has been. Adios.